Night session special.
Tuesday night, we are live on KCR Radio, online and on Facebook, and starting, as always, with our track of the week. And not only with Ollie Wells, I do have a guest here with me, and as I said, you can watch this on Facebook. That guest tonight is the House Edition in the form of Ralph Pier, a.k.a. DJ, a.k.a. Family Runs a worldwide music publishing company. Hello, sir.
Hi, how's it going?
How are you? So we're going to talk loads more as the night comes on and we get through the show, but mainly it's going to be music-based, and so if you're interested in getting into the music industry, then maybe Ralph has got a tip for you. He's also, though, because he's a DJ as well, brought us a mixtape, which I'm really excited about. So special show tonight, and so because it's a special show, I thought we needed a special ident, because we usually have a little voice that says, the night sessions with Ollie Wells, and I thought, well, it's a night session special, let's get a special ident. So we've got a special one to play. When I was making this, I was like, well, I don't want to make anything too extravagant. I want it to be quite minimalist and, you know, not too in your face. So do you want to hear what I came up with?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Are you ready for this?
I am.
So just not too in your face, okay?
Night session special.
So as I said, not too in your face, yeah?
That's awesome, man.
Fits the brief quite nicely, I think.
Well done. Well done.
What would you say maybe you've done to sort of, or seen maybe, to sort of get in the door from other angles?
Honestly, it's a lot like any other industry. Internships, work experience.
Really?
Yeah. One of the most famous examples, I think, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, okay.
She was an intern at Sony Music in New York, I believe, like long time ago. So many people start off that way, and also, especially if you want to be on the more creative side of things, if you want to produce or be an artist yourself, spend as much time playing around with studio equipment and synthesizers and beat machines and pianos and whatever you can.
Just a little bit, but first of all, if you were listening before that track, you'd have heard us talk something about Mel C and the Spice Girls, and I want to let Ralph clear this up right now. What happened there? Set the context.
Long story short, I was lucky enough to get to meet Mel C, and let me just say, she's a lovely person, really nice and bubbly and fantastic. And my claim to fame, well, I'm going to give a little backstory about this. Before I came on, Ollie said, do you have any stories about the music industry? I'm like, no, not really. And he's like, well, what about that time you got offered a sandwich?
By Mel C, just casually.
That is my claim to fame, people. So I was lucky enough to go and see her at her record release party that just came out a couple months ago. And yes, I shook her hand, and Mel C offered me a sandwich. That is my claim to fame. That's it. That's as close as my brush to start.
What kind of sandwich was it? Just out of interest.
It was an array. There were a buffet. I had a choice.
There was an array.
Yeah,
so
a little bit, but. When I first started DJing, I was playing in people's living rooms, and I was terrified, and I was so afraid I would wear sunglasses, so I couldn't even see in front of me. Like, that is how scared I was. My hands would shake when I was touching the record. I had to have everything, like my entire set list planned out in front of me, or else I would just go to pieces. Yeah, so this guy's called DJ Seinfeld. There's a ton of them out there. They have some great DJ names. There's one called DJ Boring. I was listening to him earlier today. He's got a track out with it's called Winona, and it's a sample. It's got a sample of Winona Ryder on it. Honestly, these days I haven't been playing out a lot. I haven't been doing a lot of mixes. I've been really kind of focusing on other things. But I kind of want to thank you for giving me an opportunity or giving me a reason to get behind it.
It's been amazing to have you on. I've really enjoyed it. I could probably speak to you for hours, but
we could
because of the time we've got. Right? Yeah, exactly. So let's introduce your mix and get it on. It's all ready for you.
All right, here we go. This is a night sessions with all the exclusive.
Hey.
Night session special.